Morning, it's Thursday the 8th of August. I am just going to Leicester Square on my cosy memory blanket. It's 8 o'clock. I'm still suffering from lack of sleep from French time. I'm using this lovely little mini from Witchcrafty Lady. It's beautiful blue. It's very pretty, isn't it? I'm going to put that in. I'm still supposed to be doing 2 squares a day, but I doubt I'll get a second one done today because I want to get up and record a podcast today, given half a chance. So I'm going to get on with, so it's going to go in this corner here. There we are. I'm going to knit that and then I'm going to get up and record a podcast because I haven't done one since June. Yeah, and then we'll see how the rest of the day pans out. Haven't got any real plans today other than one thing I need to do for work, which I will get done later. But yeah, that's the start of my day, and I'm catching up with Mina of the Knitting Expat and to catch up on all her vlogs today. So I'm just getting ready. I'm going to film a podcast in a little while, so I am currently just watching a little bit of Mina. That is a little pile of socks I've suddenly realised I don't think I've shown on the podcast that I finished, so I'm going to grab them, take them with me. I have worn them, but I'm halfway through a square on my Cozy Memories blanket and I'm halfway through a row on my shawl, so it's going to go really well on the podcast. I am very tired today. Not quite sure why. I slept really well, so just catching up, I guess. I'm really tired. Which means there'll be lots of editing in the pod. Ooh, okay. My camera didn't cope with that. There'll be lots of editing in the podcast because I will be yawning a lot, and I always edit all my yawning out, so that's going to be fun. I don't tend to do it so much in my vlogs, to be fair. So yes, I'm going to put my big grown-up makeup on and get rid of these shadows under my eyes. Look, my bags have bags. I'm so tired. Not good. I'm also having a slight case of FOMO because there's photos coming through from Bristol this morning, and sorry if you can hear the helicopter going past. Really? Just now you have to buzz us? Can we not? Seriously. There's photos coming out of Bristol, and Darth Vader is there, and I really, really, really want to see that balloon. So I was kind of, wish I was at Bristol. But I've only got so much leave, and I'm going to Ireland for a week in September, so I'm kind of out of leave. I do get to go to Northampton next weekend, but that's because it's only a 3-day meet. It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We go on Thursday, so I need to have to take one day off work, which is the Thursday, because they're my Fridays anyway, so that one's not too bad, not too leave intensive. I may take the Monday off just because I often need a day to recover from these things, but if I do that I will actually be in negative leave and we'll have to buy some leave, so we'll see. I'll see how knackered I am on Monday morning. That's next week. For now I need to sort this hair out because I haven't brushed my hair yet this morning, sort my makeup out, and then go record a podcast. Yay! Actually I'm really looking forward to it because I've done one for so long. Done lots of vlogs but no podcasts, so it's going to be quite cool. Going to be lots of socks. Whole barrel full of socks to talk about, and my Cozy Memories blanket, and my shawl, and my sweater, and my other socks, and my 3 pairs of socks I've got on blockers. It's all about the socks today, isn't it? But yeah, I want to go get that sorted out, and then I have some work I need to do, and then after that I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I want to get my journal up to date because I haven't done that. And I just want a quiet day, really. I don't know what day it is today, knitting project wise. I haven't looked it up. Let's have a look. Oop! Sorry, that was way too close to my face, wasn't it? Let's have a look. What's it? It's the 8th. Go away. Oh, it's crochet day. So it's my Battenberg blanket. Oh, well, I will look forward to working on that later. That's cool. Yeah, that's a definite. I will do that. I don't think I've got any of that to show on the podcast, which is just as well because that's downstairs and I'm upstairs, and that's not happening. So yeah, I shall hunker down with my Battenberg blanket later. That'll be nice. I shall enjoy that. Right, so I better get on and, you know, sort this makeup out and sort this face out and make myself look fairly respectable for camera. Well, we'll talk to you in a bit. Oh well, that's way too far in. Gosh, it's really difficult to get into podcasting having vlogged. Wow, the brain hasn't gone that formal. So I need to remember to put this bit in the vlog and the next bit in the podcast. Who am I? What am I? It's episode 25. Let's get the show notes up. That would be sensible, wouldn't it? Okay, well, we'll be doing it without show notes because my show notes haven't worked. That's helpful. Thursday the 8th, episode 25. Vlogs. I had sock carnage in front of me. Oh, my hair is falling out. I can feel it. What I should do is use the outtakes from the middle of these to put in the vlog so you can see what happens when I cut the bits out. My hair is falling out. Of course, my hair hasn't actually fallen out enough for me to get this off. Right, let's try that again. Put the hair back up. Oh dear, the struggle's real. Here we go. Let's pop the hair back up. Right. Day two. Day two is all day. It's hot in here. I'm dying of it. See, this is what I do. I just leave the patterns out. Seriously. All the stuff you don't see in the podcast. As I said, I might include in the vlog. Right. Ugh. Coffee. Need coffee. Day 3 is garment day. That's this one. That's my busy pottering one. Oh, backache. See, this is the problem. Vlogging between podcasting is hysterical. I'm gonna love this when I actually come to edit it, aren't I? I didn't think of that. Yeah, sitting for any length of time in an awkward position hurts my back. So we may have to keep this fairly short. Right, I need to restart this because it's about to die. There we go, we're back. And we're back. Oh, there we go. So, typically, I don't have actually got much more to say. Let's start that bit again. Apart from anything else, I really want to rest my leg with the arm that's on the floor. Right. Oh. I've just recorded a podcast. It's really hot in here, like baking. Didn't think it was as hot as it is. This is the mess post podcast. Look at that. Just a pile of project bags. I won't work out which ones I'm taking downstairs with me now. And a pile of socks. Look at that. So these I need to sort out because they all need to They actually all need photographing as well, because I haven't got them on Ravelry. Those two anyway. I have got all those on Ravelry. And those two I need to photograph for Ravelry. I haven't got them on there. And then yeah, that's all the rest of the mess. I mean, my whole craft room is a mess. Like, complete and utter. That's my yarn storage at the moment. Complete and utter mess. That's my backing. There's more yarn behind there. And then, yeah, there's that. That happened. It's just, yeah, one giant mess. That's my poor spinning wheel. Neglected spinning wheel. I need to sort out. I need that. I got that out yesterday because I want to use it. It's by Scruffy Dog Yarn. I knew I'd got it out. Could not for the life of me see where I'd left it. So that's coming downstairs with me. I want that. It's a cotton, I think. Are you not? Yeah, naturally dyed cotton and cashmere. So nice. It feels lovely. So yeah, I want that. Oh dear. But yes, my craft room is a mess, but when it's not 100 degrees up here, because it's so hot, because it's a loft, I will actually come up and tidy it all up. There are talk of people moving out soon, and when they do, I'm nicking a downstairs room as my craft room, so I've kind of, does it sound awful if I say I kind of lost interest in the room, because I know I'm going to be moving soon. So I probably should sort this all out so it's all ready to move. But, well, when I say soon, within the next year. But yeah, right, let's get this all put away and then I can go edit and then sort out the vlog too. Hey, now you can see me. Annoyingly, I have left my tripod upstairs and I really can't be bothered to go back up. But I just got some happy mail. I thought I'd share it with you. This might be embroidery. Yep, this is definitely embroidery. Oh, this is pretty. This is from the Stitchery. I wonder if this is a club. I don't think it is. I think I ordered this. It's a mini watering can. And pretty threads to go with it. Aren't they lovely? I don't know where you get in here. Oh wow, and even more threads. There seems to be an awful lot of thread for something that is like that big. I say, is there any instructions with this? Because it involves painting. Paint the watering can carefully using pale grey watercolour. Okay. Right, I think this might go under, this is a bit advanced for me. I will practice on my other ones first. That can go in my, one day I might manage that one. But it's very pretty. These are the colours for that. They're very pretty as well. I use single strand in that one. And I obviously bought the other floss because I decided I'm going to start collecting floss. They're pretty though, pretty colours. So I may have bitten off a little bit more than I can chew with that one. It's very pretty. One day we'll try that one. And then this one I'm going to open off camera because I'm not sure what it is, and I fear it may be a club, and if it is, it's going to be a very new club. I'm teasing you now, aren't I? Oh, that's pretty. It is. It's the Giddy Yarn Self-Striping Sock Club. So I'm not going to show that because people may not have had theirs yet. So that's very pretty though. I really like it. However, that is going to go back in there and hide away until other people have had theirs. So I need to edit the podcast, so I'm sort of getting with next. But that's really pretty. I'd love to be able to embroider like that. However, I don't think I'm going to be able to for a little while. I think I'll need a bit more practice. Right, podcast editing. I think that is definitely the next thing to do. And yesterday's vlog. I think both of those would be a good idea. Right, let's get on with that. So it's Thursday evening. I am heading to bed, so I'm rounding off the vlog. I have spent a lovely evening watching Poldark and crocheting this pretty blanket. So all the ones with stitch markers are ones I haven't shown on the podcast. I had to raid my stitch markers to find more stitch markers for it. So I really love it. It's really pretty. Don't think it's going to be a lot wider than that. I don't know yet. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do with it. But the fact I can now do it in strips, thanks to an idea from Helen of Giddy Yarns, has made it so much easier. For me anyway, because I'm not very good at crochet. So that's that end. And these are minis from West Green Loft Yarns. And the plain is an undyed from Mothie and the Squid, but it has a sparkle in it, so it's a sparkly one. I don't know if you can see that if I do it close up. You probably can't, to be honest, and the lighting in here is not great. But I am going to head to bed. It's actually quite early, it's only 9:30, but I'm really tired. So I am going to say goodnight to Amy Florence because I'm just watching the end of Stranded. Clear up the mess because I have a load of ends because I'm sewing in my ends as I go along. And put this away and head to bed. And that would be the dulcet tones of my husband calling our cat. He's probably asleep in someone else's bedroom at the moment. He's just worried because it's raining and he doesn't want her to get wet. I mean, she's probably in asleep on our bed. Wet. Never mind, she'll turn up. She always does. Right, that's it for me today. You have got some outtake footage of me filming the podcast earlier. So basically, you've got the bits of the vlog that you don't see in the podcast. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. It's mainly me drinking coffee, to be fair. And dropping balls of yarn. That happened too. So that's today's vlog. Tomorrow I am having a craft day. I want to try and finish my journal tomorrow and get my journal up today. That'd be good. So I'm going to do that tomorrow and edit obviously today's vlog. Oh, I'm sorry. Edit today's vlog, do my journal. That's it really tomorrow. I don't know what day it is tomorrow. Should we look that up quickly? Oh, see what day it is tomorrow. I think it might be Mystery Blanket Day tomorrow. Yep, it's Mystery Blanket Day. So I might even try and get one of those out to sort it out tomorrow. I don't actually know where my mystery blanket is. That might be down here already. I don't know. Never mind. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm really tempted actually maybe to make my mystery blanket day into my catching up with my cozy memory blanket day. We'll see. See how I feel tomorrow. Yeah, that's it for me from today. I will talk to you tomorrow.